Good.
Rob, how well do you think that prepared you for McGathys Game Corner?
Very, very well. Yes.
All right. Oh my God, guys, that was my first good sound cue ever that I've ever done. Thanks. So Harmontown attracts a variety of dynamic and interesting characters.
Men. Stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
16.
many people. Dynamic, interesting people who become a part of the show. A few months ago.
Up. I'm sorry.
A few months ago, we were gifted with some beef jerky.
Ooh, I heard about this. Ooh, the beef jerky.
Yeah.
We were gifted by a man named Bill, who's sitting in the front row. That's Bill, Rob, in the black shirt. And Bill, why don't you jump on the mic for this intro?
Yeah, why don't you, Bill?
Just for the intro. In case you
so I'm up here for
decide to
5 seconds and then I can sit down, right?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So Bill brought some very special beef jerky from Texas, from this beef jerky distributor that he very much believes in.
Did you close the Ziploc bag before you left Texas?
Bill did everything right. This was a totally random bad luck experience.
This is beef's fault.
This is beef's fault. It's not necessarily the manufacturer's fault. It's just a random occurrence. Things happen.
Forget about it.
Well, no, of course you can't.
Has the game started?
So Bill passed out the jerky. There was some mold on the jerky, whatever.
Yeah,
anyway.
There was a lot of mold.
Okay, someone just said there's a lot of mold on the jerky. Okay. Anyway.
Sorry, but there was.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, Bill, since then, has sat in the front row and has become part of the landscape that is the Harmontown audience. So we are going to play a game called the Beef Fungus Bill Game.
When you brought him up, I was reminded that he made. Did you know that he made? And he made a iPad stand. Bill obviously also he makes this wood stuff. He made quotes on little wood slats for us, Harmontown quotes. By the way, Bill, remember the quote that we thought was erroneous or whatever that said it wasn't somebody. I said whatever was on there. That season 2 of Community was written on anus or something. Yeah. For some reason, I said that. Probably because I was on something else. And the
Pittsburgh.
And then also he made a Dungeon Master iPad stand for Spencer to Dungeon
and
Master
Adam Goldberg.
What?
All right. So Bill is we are aware
There's more than one prototype.
We are aware of Bill, and Bill is part of Harmontown. But what do we really know about Bill, you guys?
I just said it all.
Right, exactly. That's all we know.
Yeah.
So earlier today, Bill sent me some true facts about himself.
Oh, nice.
All right. So thank you, Bill. You can go ahead and sit down. I don't want your face to affect the judging, but thank you. Let's give him a really big hand.
Sweetie, can I ask you, when Bill sent you this email with all these true facts about himself, was that solicited? or is this another situation?
Oh, that's so flattering. I would be flattered. No, it was not a situation. That was
What's
a really weird way for me to
situation?
react to that.
Some guy sending you an email with a bunch of facts about himself, unsolicited.
Did this happen before to you?
Well, look at her, bro.
Oh, that's very nice.
Nice.
That's very nice.
Happens all the time.
Avoiding the question.
All right.
She does a podcast where she says, "Hey, I care about you. I'm Aaron McGathys. I'm your best friend. I care about your relationships. Here's all about mine." And it invites its fair share of intimacy from strangers.
I wish that it came in the form of just facts about listeners. That would be fun. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and play this game. We have 10 questions.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Can we get Rob a cup?
I don't want a cup.
No, we can get you a cup. Hold on.
No. I don't want to. Keep going with your game thing.
I saw them scramble in the back.
No. I'm sorry. I'm not going to interrupt anymore. I'm terribly sorry.
Have a drink, Rob. But we're going to get you a cup so you can have a drink.
Okay. The explanation of this game is very, very brief, so I'm going to explain it very briefly. I have 10 questions. Every question includes a true fact about Bill. The other things are not true. The three of you are going to individually, you're on your own team, you are going to decide what is the true Bill fact. Right. And you are allowed to discuss it with each other, discuss it with yourself, explain why you discuss it with yourself. Explain why you feel that way. So let's go ahead and let's get started.
All right, one of these is true. We're picking the one that's true.
You're picking the one that's true.
Who goes first?
We'll do it counterclockwise. And we'll start with Spencer.
We're in a line.
I know. I just
Who's reading the clock?
I just threw it out there. We'll start with Spencer, and we'll go Spencer, Dan, Rob, as far as like who gets to give their final answer first. All right. Question number 1. One of these is real. The other two are fake. Bill spells his name with one L because, and these are quotes. A, it's my own little pretentious contrivance. In honor of Sesame Street, 2 L's seems like a waste. B, it's my own little pretentious contrivance. My father was a 2L'd Bill who earned both. I leave it to you to decide what that means. C, it's my own little pretentious contrivance. I enjoy correcting people.
So it's me, right?
Yeah, but you guys can discuss what you...
Can we have some thought music?
You can.
Okay, keep going.
I'm not the best DJ, but no, you can. No. I mean, it might be a cow farting, but I'll find something.
Okay, I thought it'd be like, I don't know. Okay.
I mean, when you hear the first one, you're like, this sounds like the real one. It sounds like it's trying to be clever, but all of them sounded like that.
I know which one it is.
Oh, do you?
No, I mean, I think I know.
Tell me which one you think it is.
Well, is the point for him to...
Well, I want to win, so...
Well, you guys have a minute of discussing it out loud and making your points, and then you'll give your final answers.
Okay, what's your thing, Harmon?
But if I share my reasoning, then they get to piggyback on my intuition.
You're right. You're right. Okay, so we'll go down the line. Spencer.
What he said.
I want a final answer from this guy before I swoop in and snatch it up.
You're totally right. Balderdash rules.
I want
Spencer,
to
you
hear
go
what
first.
Dan has to say.
Okay, but Spencer, in this round, you go first, so you decide.
Okay, that makes sense. I'd like to pick A because, I mean, that sounds right.
The
right?
Sesame Street? It's my,
yeah, because they value letter economy, right?
Okay.
I don't understand the Sesame Street reference.
They value letter economy.
They do?
Letters are very important.
Well, letters
Sesame
are their
Street.
sponsor. They're not.
You can't just have two.
I still don't get the connection to Sesame Street, though. I understand letters are on the show. But I don't understand why. I don't remember. I mean, I've seen them all, and I don't remember somebody coming out and said, never put 2 L's next to each other.
No, I don't think they did. I think they just imparted the value of an L to you to the extent that... That
don't buy it.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go with B, and I'll tell you why.
Because the dad one, 2L Bill.
B, that's the dad one. My dad, 2 L's, whatever. I've met a lot of fellas who use their middle name as their first name because people who spell their first name differently, etc. It always has to do with a fucked up relationship with their dad. And we'll go with that.
All right, Rob.
I'm gonna take C because that's the only one I remembered.
I enjoy correcting people?
Yes. That's exactly the one.
The correct answer is A, the Sesame Street answer.
That's not fair. He went first.
Well, some would argue everyone would argue he's in the worst position. In this round, Dan will guess first, and then Rob, and then Spencer.
Good, I like
Question number 2. Question number 2. A. I won a Philo T. Farnsworth Award for video art. B. I won a Philo T. Farnsworth Award for my work with children's hospitals. C. I won a Philo T. Farnsworth Award for urban planning.
Why do you keep saying teen?
Huh? T. Sorry.
Philo Teen Farnsworth. It's like a new Nickelodeon cartoon. I will go with A because Philo T. Farnsworth invented television.
Okay, I think we're learning about how much I know about Philo T. Farnsworth. Sorry. Okay, go ahead, Rob.
I don't know who this Philo guy is, but Bill seems like a kind of a video person. I'm also going to go with A, but I thought of that before Harmon said anything. And I would have got that first one if I had some music to think. What kind of shit are you running here?
I'm gonna go with A because I had a good reason for it.
All right, that is correct.
All right.
It is A, video art.
We all win.
We're all tied up.
Philo T. Farnsworth was
Or no, we're not.
reportedly, I don't know if it's urban legend, supposedly was thought of the idea for television while mowing his lawn. Noticed that the rows and columns of the different squares, looked at them and kind of came up with the idea of what we would one day call pixels.
Right.
Yeah.
And the T is where we get TV from.
That's correct. That is correct. The T was taken from his name.
Philo TV Farnsworth.
The weird thing is the T stands for toilet. His dad always wanted him to
Yeah.
invent the toilet.
Fuck that.
Philo. I didn't know you could name your kid after something you used to make necklaces with. All right, number 3.
You can name your kid after everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Or anything.
But you can't name him a number. So somebody tried to name their kid a number in
Right.
Europe somewhere,
And
then another
they
kid.
ripped his cyborg guy
Someone
out.
else tried to name their kid Adolf Hitler or something.
Somebody tried to name their kid God.
And they didn't let that happen.
No. The judge said no. That's just that name is for the creator. It was totally
Oh.
That's fucked up.
Was it
like-
Kanye West?
The Hitler thing. I mean, come on, you can't fight City Hall. But the God thing. What? That's silly.
Whatever.
Okay, question number 3. And this, Rob, you will answer this first. I promise there will be thinking music.
Good.
Question number 3. When I was in grade school, I won 2 gold and several silver medals. Sorry. When I was in grade school, I won 2 gold and several silver medals for A, science, B, singing, C, shot put.
What was the second one?
Singing.
Singing. Oh.
A, science, B, singing, C, shot put.
Waiting.
Who's giving medals to grade schoolers?
I just love that he specified several silver medals. Several. That kind of means a gold.
Yep. That kind of specificity only comes from somebody who is interested in science. Only.
All right, science.
However,
The music helped.
I'd like to point out that the score was erroneously reported as tied earlier.
No, I took it back right away. I said, no, it's not. You have 2 and the other, and Spencer.
Just
and
settle
Rob
down,
and Dan
huh?
have-
I'm just.
The game's not over yet, man.
You're totally right. I said it and I took it back right.
Just settle down.
Just clarifying for the podcast.
Don't worry.
It is not tied. Spencer has 2, Dan has 1, Rob has 1.
Now, Bill seems like the type who can put a shot.
All right.
That's the whole shot putting. That's my
Okay.
answer.
All right. Spencer's answer is shot put. Dan.
my instinct is to go away from science because it feels obvious because he's a Harmontown attendee and he makes things and so it would be weirder for him to be a good singer or a shot putter. If you're in grade school, I mean that doesn't have any bearing on what you become. Just because he doesn't look like Jesse Ventura now doesn't mean he wasn't the ace shot putter of his grade school. I mean, what did it take back then? You have to shoot a heavy ball further than a bunch of 4th graders. You could have been good at anything. The question is, would you think of the word shot put as a comedic third? And I feel like the answer is yes. There wasn't a comedy one in there. There wasn't one with a zing. That's the zingy one.
Show business.
I think that was written by a zinger. So I'm gonna go with singing.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Well done. The score is now.
This game sucks.
Score is Spencer 2, Dan 2, Rob 1.
Fuck off.
All right. Spencer will start the answering in this round.
I hate games. I can't believe you brought me up for the game, man.
Well, after this, we're gonna
I
play
hate
D&D. So
games.
get ready.
That's a different kind. You can't lose at that.
Oh, you can. We've been doing it for months.
Question number 4.
I always lose. Sorry. Go ahead.
Bill was in marching band.
Really?
He played.
True.
So was I, Bill.
He played one of these 3 instruments.
Heartstrings.
A, drum. B, oboe. C, alto sax. A, drum. B, oboe. C, alto sax.
Who's first?
Me,
Spencer
right?
is first.
Oboe.
What's your reasoning? Because this is a bad question. It's really arbitrary.
I just really wanted to say oboe.
All right, oboe.
It's fun.
I don't think it's arbitrary at all. I think that Bill is clearly a sax man because he looked at the marching band as an opportunity to. Yeah, it's a sexy instrument. It's a Bill Clinton instrument. He saw himself sitting in the window. He's like, man, I have all this aptitude for science and music, but I'm never gonna be like Motley Crue because I value the rule of law.
All right.
So what instrument gets pussy without breaking the law? The answer is sax.
I know what you're gonna say.
Let them all answer, then I'll throw out a fact, and then they can revise their answer.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Please.
I love you. This is why I didn't want you on stage. All right. We'll bring you up for a follow up. So if you would like a notepad or something so you can remember these. Okay. That sounded me. Or no, it didn't. I'm in my head. Sorry. Okay. So you were going with sax. Sexy sax, which is like making out with somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you're silhouetted in a window in an 80s set.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Dan, would you do that as Rob's thinking music?
He
All right, go ahead, Rob.
He just did.
Okay.
He just did. Bill with one L. You seem to me as somebody who, when you were younger, had longer hair. Drummer.
That is correct.
You know what? It didn't occur to me. Drums are pretty sexy too. I was just picturing the marching band drum, the one that's just tethered to your torso and you like an Energizer bunny.
Yeah.
All right.
Sexy.
But it's marching band. You played a drum. No, never mind.
Now
No.
you were pretty good, right? Yeah. Come on. All right.
He was specifically 5th bass drum. So I don't know. Does that mean 5th chair, or is that a specific? Oh, the biggest bass drum.
The biggest one, Aaron.
All right. Question number 5.
I was last chair trumpet.
In a 3-way with Vince Vaughn. It's not even a musical term.
It's just before I came here.
All right. This question includes 4 quotes. This is a 4-option answer, and we're going to start with Dan in the answering. A, I've had migraines since I was 16. B, I've had parakeets since I was 16. C, I've had arthritis since I was 16.
Shit.
D, I've had lizards since I was 16.
You're so proud of yourself for creating perfectly equidistant possibilities.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Only one of those is true.
Yeah.
Lizards,
I didn't want to just
parakeets,
have one.
arthritis, or migraines.
Yep.
God
Migraines,
damn it.
parakeets.
Did you say this was a lightning round, or would it?
No.
Oh, okay.
We have 4 choices as opposed to 3.
Oh. It's the molasses round. God damn it. Okay, parakeets too contained. He would look at them. The throbbing heart of a freeman beats in Bill's chest. That's why he works with wood and beef. Lizards, there's the science angle. Lizards are supposed to be gross, but I'm a scientist. I value them because I'm scientific. Migraines and arthritis. Arthritis, he wouldn't do all that handiwork. Migraines.
All right, Rob.
Lizards. For the same reasons that Dan said.
Spencer.
I don't want to live in a world where Bill had parakeets.
He goes home and tells him about how did Harmontown go tonight, Professor Feathers?
Professor Feathers. Because he's an expert.
Yeah.
What happened to you in that line, man?
What? Oh. Man, after that line, I went to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and I was texting on my cell phone. And the way I was texting, I don't know, but it was like it lined up some pathways in my brain, and I felt like I was a living god for that moment, like high on all of the drugs that your brain makes itself. Like I was just like, like I could just pass through the walls and.
So are you saying lizards?
Shoot laser beams at people's heads.
Just because of sleep deprivation?
A combination of that and success, and I'm sure who knows? What I'm trying to say is that if Bill actually did have parakeets, then our relationship will fundamentally change from here on out. I'm gonna pick migraines because I feel like I got migraines around that age, and that seems like something that crops up at 16.
Around Bill's age? Oh, 16, he said. I was like...
Well, Spencer is correct.
And Dan.
It is, and Dan. Sorry, Spencer and Dan are correct. It was migraines. The score is Spencer 3, Dan 3,
We know what the score is.
What's Rob's score?
Fuck off! Shut up!
Rob is in last place with 2.
Oh.
Shut up!
I was just trying to play it. Yeah.
Number 6. Three quotes. I have been bungee jumping. I have been skydiving. I have not been on an airplane. A. I have been bungee jumping. B. I have been skydiving. C. I have not been on an airplane. We were going to start with Rob.
Music. Okay. Oh God, I don't know how to do this. Okay, the music's fucking with me. Okay, let's get rid of it.
I'm bungee jumping, skydiving, never been on a plane.
Skydiving.
All right, Spencer.
I'm gonna pick skydiving.
Okay, Dan.
Am I the only one? If C is correct, then B can't be. If he was never on a plane, he could... unless you pulled a bungee cord really tight and flew him into the air, I don't think he could ever skydive without having been on a plane. Which means that
if B was right, then C couldn't be. I mean...
And since B and C have a relationship with each other, then I'm going to go with A. He's been bungee jumping.
Okay, the correct answer is B, skydiving. Spencer's in the lead. Dan and Rob are tied. Question number 7. This is the ice cream question.
We get ice cream?
All the ice cream you want. I once won a year's supply of ice cream, and I always chose bubblegum because A, it's a dessert and an activity. B, I actually thought it was cotton candy flavored. C, I knew my dad wouldn't eat it. A, it's a dessert and an activity. B, I actually thought it was cotton candy flavored. C, I knew my dad wouldn't eat it.
D, I make poor life decisions. Who's going first?
Who's going this round? Who starts this round? Spencer. Spencer,
Okay.
it's you.
I'm gonna go with B for whatever reason.
He actually thought it was cotton candy flavored.
Sure.
Okay, Dan.
I'll go with C because of my continuing fixation on fathers.
All right.
I'm going to go with A because it is true.
It's a dessert and an activity. The correct answer is C. I knew my dad wouldn't eat. That brings Rob back to last place. Spencer and Dan tied for first. All right, here we go. A. I have a... Sorry?
No, I was cursing this game.
A. I have a bunch of magnets on my fridge. B. I have 2 sewing kits. C. I have 455 Pez dispensers. A. I have a bunch of magnets on my fridge. B. I have 2 sewing kits. C. I have 455 Pez dispensers. We're gonna start with Dan.
Fuck. Okay. I keep going to. You asked him to email a bunch of facts about himself, so he might have, during a falter, might have gone, I don't know, I have a bunch of magnets on my fridge. What else? Like, maybe. Because that 455 Pez dispensers thing, that seems like a make 'em up. And the, what's the other one? The
2 sewing kits.
2 sewing kits. That's pretty specific. I'm going to go with sewing kits.
Okay. Rob?
I'm also going to go with sewing kits, but I thought of it before Dan said anything. Because
I'll note
he
that.
works with his hands and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do a really good job. Spencer?
Thank you. That's all I wanted tonight.
I'm gonna go with sewing kits because that's the lowest stakes for me.
So it doesn't matter what the answer is. This
How
round
come
is
this
a
is
wash.
not important to you?
It is. I
It's
just
so important to
I'm
me,
playing
and
it-
you don't care.
I'm playing it like a game.
And you're winning.
Yeah, that's why.
The correct answer is I have a bunch of magnets on my fridge. Is the correct answer. All right,
Whatever,
moving on.
this
We're almost
game's
done.
Stupid.
Second to last question.
I love this game, Aaron.
Thanks, Spencer.
Yeah, balanced viewpoints.
Are you starting to rethink your position on Dungeons and Dragons? Do you think this is a better game?
I'm definitely considering how to work audience member trivia into my encounters.
Yeah. I'm wondering if there could be a whole convention for this.
I'm sure.
All right, question number 9. I was in the talent show in the 5th grade, and I sang A, Don't Rain on My Parade. B,
Dad,
Fiddler-
don't hit me. An original piece by...
B, Fiddler on the Roof. C, Luck Be a Lady.
Ooh, that's a good one.
A, Don't Rain on My Parade. B, Fiddler on the Roof. C, Luck Be a Lady.
What's Don't Rain on My Parade? I don't know what that is.
Don't tell me not to fly. Just, it's from Funny Girl.
It's from what?
It's from Funny Girl.
Okay.
It's a Barbara Streisand
Okay, so
song.
you put that one in there. Okay.
But all of these songs are very popular songs. I'm gonna live and... I'm not gonna do the jump dance
I would like to
singing
hear. I would like to hear 2 bars of Fiddler on
For
the Roof,
thinking
please.
music.
like a fiddler on the roof. I mean,
Okay.
it's not actually a song.
All right.
Well, I will. May God bless and
Yeah.
protect
okay.
us.
So that's another made-up one. Who's going? Who's?
Oh, sorry. Rob is starting, correct? Yes, thank you. Sorry.
It's your game. I say Fiddler on the Roof's a classic, but Luck Be a Lady is a crowd pleaser, so I'm going to say Luck Be a Lady.
Okay.
That's a
Spencer.
drummer's song.
They just did that at the Emmys tonight. Luck Be a Lady.
They sure did.
Whoa.
Wow.
How did you know that?
It was on while I was sleeping. I woke up to Don Cheadle like doing this weird monologue. I had a half a fever dream where Don Cheadle's voice was in my ear talking about how television's an amazing thing because Kennedy got his brains blown out and the TV was there for that. And then a couple weeks later, the Beatles made it okay to laugh again. And here's Carrie Underwood. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? What are you talking about? It's just a piece of technology that has enslaved all of us. It's not a cultural icon. Television.
Philo
When
T.
Kennedy
Farnsworth.
died, when Beatles like, yeah, and everything else. What are you talking about? I was like, oxygen. Kennedy breathed it for his last breath. Then the Beatles exhaled it during Yeah, Yeah, Yeah. Here's Carrie Underwood spewing out some more. Enjoy your TV. It's not dying. Grand Theft Who? Enjoy the Emmys. It was just weird to wake up to that. That's all. It's Don Cheadle's voice in my ear, and you know how you make it part of your dream, when you hear stuff.
Absolutely.
So
No.
You don't know? Oh.
Rob's guess is Luck Be a Lady, Spencer.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Luck Be a Lady.
Okay, Dan.
Luck Be a Lady, because here's the thing. Fiddler on the Roof, I don't even know that that's a song.
That's the correct answer. It is Fiddler on the Roof. Maybe it means the entire musical.
All right.
All right, final question. The score...
So we all lose a point?
No, it
No.
just stays the
That
same.
doesn't help
But that
me.
doesn't... No, that's
Shit. We'd be exactly where we are.
This round will determine whether you're worse than us or just equal. That's it. You have no chance of being
Like
superior.
every game I've ever played. Go ahead, do it. That's why you invited me up here, Aaron.
All right, this next round is unique to the other rounds. As we stand, Spencer has 4, Dan has 4, Rob has 3.
Yes, we...
4, if you're unclear at home, 4 is more than 3. In this last round, there are many different options for the correct answer. We'll go around first. If you choose the correct answer in the first round, you'll get 2 points, meaning that anyone who guesses this correctly wins. And then we'll just do that. Okay. Final round.
Well, I don't know.
You'll see. Final round. Basically, it's so close. Whoever guesses this first wins, and this is going to start with Spencer.
Wait, do we have to chime in, or
No. We'll still do the round robin thing, and then I'll say the correct answer after the 3.
Okay.
Here we go.
The straight line.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not a round robin at all. That refers to a very specific thing. Okay. Until I took up woodwork, I made music in my spare time. I have an album I released on Amazon.
Wait, are these...
This is a quote, and now I'm going to list several different names of what Bill's original album is called.
amazing. Okay. All right.
Here we go. I'm really good at making games, you guys. All right. A. Oh, thanks. I'm sorry. Sorry I solicited applause. Okay. A. Time on inside. B. Personal records. C. Empty swing set.
D. Bloody belt. In a puddle of Jack Daniels, next to a station wagon, with my father's monogrammed car keys.
You're describing the album art.
I've already forgot the first one.
Okay. A. Time on inside. B. Personal records. C. Empty swing set. D. Mighty will, heart will come. E. Indiana. C.
Holy shit.
Dad's car. Wait, not C. Next one. Rain, take a bow. Next one. Run, walk, run. Periods after each of those words. Next one. Catch a day. No punctuation. Next one. Notes! Exclamation point. Next one. Live it down. Okay, so those are all the options. I apologize for the lettering. One of those is an original album by Bill. I'll read them again really, really fast. Time on Inside, Personal Records, Empty Swing Set, Mighty Will, Heart Will Come, Indiana, Dad's Car, Rain, comma, Take a Bow, Run, Walk, Run, Catch the Day, Notes, exclamation point, and Live It Down. All right. Stake's going to be higher.
Is it me?
Yeah.
I gotta go with, the dad issues thing makes me want to think Dad's Car, but I gotta go with Run, Walk, Run.
Run, Walk, One.
I'll go with Dad's
Run,
Car.
Walk, One.
Dad's Car. I got to double down on all my dad stuff.
Dad's Car, okay.
I'm going to need you to say them all again.
Time on Inside, Personal Records, Empty Swing
Slower.
Set.
You're just mushing them all into one album. You can
Okay, I'll emerald it. I'll say BAM after each of them.
Okay.
Time on Inside, BAM. Personal Records, BAM. Empty Swing Set, BAM. Mighty Will, Heart Will Come, BAM. Indiana, BAM. Dad's Car, BAM. Rain, Take a Bow, BAM. Run, Walk, One. Wait, I don't know. I'm like Madeline Kahn every time I read that. Run, Walk, Run, BAM. Catch the Day, BAM. Notes, exclamation point, BAM. Live It Down, BAM.
Lightning Walk, Run Will Come. What is it?
Run, Walk, Run.
No, that's not it. It's the other one.
Mighty Will, Heart Will Come.
Mighty Will, Heart Will Come.
Okay. You all chose made-up titles, so we'll do this again. All right, we'll start with Dan.
And cross off the ones that we chose.
Oh, thank you.
So we don't do it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, because I don't know. Yeah, I was too busy. I was Instagramming a picture of you comptrolling, and it was 9/11 over your shoulder.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's real funny. Let's laugh. Laugh at that. Have a good laugh.
Okay. Here we go. So this will start with Dan. Here are the albums left. Time on Inside, BAM. Personal Records, BAM. I don't need to say BAM.
Don't say BAM.
Personal Records, Empty Swing Set, Indiana, Rain, Take a Bow, Catch the Day, Notes, Live It Down.
Okay, Notes, Catch the Day, and Rain, Take a Bow. Too pretentious for Bell. Like too grandiose. Personal Records.
All right, Rob?
Empty Swing Set. Why are you giving me that look?
My smile?
Yeah.
Because I like you.
Thank you.
Okay. Spencer?
I thought it was Personal Records too, but I feel like I'm just copying.
Do what you're
I'm gonna
what
do
you
it.
think.
I'm gonna do it.
So we tie, whatever.
The correct answer
Get
is
a-
Personal Records.
Well, if you want to win, that's how you do it.
Let's give a really, really heartfelt round of applause to Bill.
Thank you, Bell.
And I promise that Bill could come up and say, or come up and if you
Let's
could.
hear your thoughts,
Let's hear
Bill.
your thoughts.
I'm sorry, I don't really have that many thoughts.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was giving you the floor.
Well, no, I just want to say, Rob, you totally nailed the long hair thing, man.
See?
Totally nailed it.
See?
And the
I
thing
have
that
my
would,
uses.
being in the drumline, I liked Rush. And didn't get laid.
All right.
All right, great. Beefsteak.
Thank you, Bill.
Beefsteak Bill. Now he's Beefsteak Bill, everybody. He's earned a higher title.
Now he's just Beef Bill.
Yeah, he said
you-
he said in his email that he resented the Beef Fungus Bill nickname.
Well, he's
I
never
think we
been.
all knew that.
Yeah, he's never been coy about not liking being called Beef Fungus Bill. Nor did we care.
I gotta say, like, getting a nickname.
I'm
is
sure
always a
that
sign of love.
Hamburglar wants to be called Senator. But you know what? Motherfucker stole a burger.
dance 5 minutes for a night at the Apollo.
If Senator Ron Strom Thurmond. All right. I was going to say Strom Thurmond. That was the senator in my head. Who's probably still alive, Strom Thurmond. No, he finally died. If you would like to have 45 minutes of Harmontown dedicated to you, simply send a self-addressed stamped envelope nowhere, and then come to the show every day, every week for like a year. I'm just saying, it was a good segment, and some people might be wondering, like, who's Bill? He comes all the time.
I've
That's what
been
I hear.